Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the Chupacabra Tutorials channel. I'm your host Larry, and today I'm going to show you where you can get sulfur inside of Palworld 1.0. It sort of starts to appear when you start to explore the outer edges of these central islands right around the starter zone as you get towards the desert and the volcanic mountain, but there's a definite concentration of it over here at the mountain, which I will show you here in a moment. But later, once you've leveled up a bit, you'll also be able to get access to this standalone sulfur node. If you look up into technology and look up sulfur, you'll find that at level 46 you start to be able to build sulfur quarries, which makes your life infinitely easier, although it does require a bit of sulfur in order to get started. So the place we're going to go in order to find a lot of sulfur in a really short area is going to be over here at the foot of the volcano. There's a bunch of sulfur on our way up to these lava pools, so you'll have as much as your inventory can hold very quickly. Oh, and the coordinates for this teleport, for those who are curious, is negative 352 and negative 492. So while we're here, we're just going to ride up into the mountainous portion. As you get up in here, you're going to need to eventually have some slightly better armor that has a level 2 heat resistance. I just have the heat resistant armor. You can probably do the same depending on which one you build. One of them just has level 1 heat resistance, and that one's not going to be enough as you get further up this hill. But almost immediately you start seeing there's sulfur, and it's literally everywhere. And you can pretty much use any pick that's metal to mine these. You don't really need anything special. I don't even think you necessarily need to have a metal pick. It just makes it more convenient to mine them, and it doesn't take 5 million years and waste your entire pick to do it. But you don't need anything super fancy to mine these up either. You could, because there's so many of them, even bring a pal with you to mine these. But do keep in mind that when you use a pal to mine stuff, or even to cut like logs of wood, you don't get as much back resource-wise as if you did it yourself. So just keep that in mind while you're out and about. Although I do believe the higher the mining skill of a particular pal, the better your returns are. So that might not always be the case, but definitely lower levels, that is the case. So as we just go through here, there's just sulfur after sulfur that you can grab, and sulfur is used for a number of different products. You use it in things like gunpowder, you use it to make polymer, so it's definitely used as you approach the mid-game of Palworld. And then you needed to sort of start getting into the machinery as well with things like computers and circuit boards. It's a very important mechanic. Now do be careful as you go up in here if you're just kind of new to the volcano and you're not burning to death. There are still a lot of dangerous pals around here, like Blazehowl Knocked is kind of ornery. Not the most dangerous after a little while, because I've got just like a level 45 King P.A.K.A. who absolutely murks him using his abilities, like the Earth ability. But they will still attack you and harass you, and it's not fun to have to deal with it while you're just trying to mind your own business and get some mining done to build something. So anyway, with that Blazehowl knocked out of the way, we can finish mining up our goodies and not shooting it as we do so, because that makes it more difficult. There you go. And very quickly, you can stock up a pretty hefty load of sulfur. I can hold like almost 600. Alright, so now that we're back at base, you can use sulfur in a number of different things, like you need it to make gunpowder. So once you start getting into making guns and bullets, you'll need some for that. You also need it for some corrosive solvent, which is used in a lot of the different machines as you get going. And then it's also used in the polymer, which you need to build circuit boards and a couple of other things as you get further down the tech tree. So it's definitely used for a whole lot of stuff, so you're going to want to keep a whole lot of it around, which is why I'm going to queue up like 300 polymer for whenever my pals wake up in the morning. So that'll be it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm not sure what Mamarest is doing, but he seems very comfortable on that rock. And until next time, do the like, subscribe thing, and bye.